If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah.
Hi girls, happy anniversary. I really hope that you liked the slideshow that I made. It took me all day to make it, which I'm not sure if I'm proud of that fact or if I'm really embarrassed by that fact, but there it is. So I was thinking about it and I thought I could do one of two things. I could either make this a really fun video and try to do something crazy and make you guys laugh, or I could do something really sappy, and yeah, I decided to go with that. So since we're taking the sappy route here, I thought I would tell you girls how much you all mean to me. Starting with Katie, because she's first in the week. Katie, since you are the youngest, there are definitely times when I think that you're either not going to get something, or you're not going to feel comfortable around us, or, you know, especially in the beginning when I very first met you, that, you know, we weren't really going to get along because there was this huge age difference between us, because 8 years is a pretty significant age difference. And yeah, after like a month of knowing you, I knew that wasn't going to be an issue. You're just such a super down-to-earth person and unbelievably kind. I sometimes am really thrown when you say something mean about somebody because I just don't expect you to do it. You're just too nice. And you're always the most positive person. Anytime something bad happens, you're always the first one to respond and to just be positive about it and make us all feel better. And I love that about you, and I hope you never change, and you're just awesome. Laura, it is still hard for me to believe that you are a teacher and that you are composed, and composed is a good word there. But yeah, that you teach children and that they listen to you, because you are one of the funniest, just most hilarious people that I've ever met. And the two do not mesh in my head. I'm going to have to come down there and actually see you teach sometime, because it's still hard for me to wrap my head around that. But you're just so genuine and lovely and happy and fun, and seriously, I'm kind of confused sometimes as to why you're friends with boring people like me, and how you don't just have like hundreds of people like banging on your door because they want to hang out with you because you're so much fun. Seriously. And I am not the only person that thinks this at all. Everyone that meets you thinks this, so I just wanted you to know that. Kristen, dear, you are like my kindred spirit. I feel like there's just something deep down that we have a connection and that we get each other. I really do. And I love talking to you. I love that you talk to me during the day when I am sitting at home and you are at work and I feel like you should be doing work, but you don't. You talk to me instead. But you're beautiful and wonderful and I love you, and kind of the same thing as Laura. I'm really just constantly confused as to how you don't have just like hordes of men like beating down your apartment door and chasing you down the sidewalk to get your phone number. And I mean, maybe this stuff does happen and you just don't tell us. I don't know, because it just seems like it's impossible for that to not be happening. Because you're awesome. Brian, I don't even think I have to say anything. I'm going to, but I don't think I do. You're my best friend. I've known you since we were 14, and I think that we have the best getting to know each other's story of anyone, possibly in the world. And we've just been through so much. I mean, really, just pretty much everything important in our lives. Well, in my life. You know, I think we've shared together dating, boys, our weddings, moving, going to Europe. I mean, just so much stuff. And, you know, we've had ups and downs, and you got me into this. You got me into this fandom, and you got me into this YouTube channel because this was all your idea. And most of the awesome things in my life I can trace back to an awesome Freya idea. So thank you for being my friend and thinking of crazy things that I would never do without you, but I'm so glad that we do. Dinah dear. Oh, I will never forget the day that I was walking with my mother because we were shopping, and I said, I love Dinah's name. I think it's so awesome because, I mean, her mom must have named her after the kitten in Alice in Wonderland because nobody else is named Dinah. To which my mother turns to me and sings, someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, someone's in the kitchen I know. And so I was like, oh, yeah, I guess I have heard that name before. When I think of you, I think of an adorable kitten in Alice in Wonderland and an awesome whirlwind of fun and crazy and fandomness and friendship and love, because that is what you are. You are just all of these wonderful things just swirled into this craziness that is Dinah, and you just come into our lives and you shake us up in the best possible way, and we always have so much fun when we're with you, sweetie, because you are just, yeah, I feel like crazy is a good word, but crazy in the best possible way. Oh, and I cannot forget our guys. Our guys that have been through it with us, who've been through thick and thin with this love vomit thing. And obviously I'm talking about Patrick and Nate. And our patron saint, Nate Bean, and then our unofficial creeper, Patrick. Patrick, you don't have a title and I didn't know what else to call you, but you're definitely as much a part of this as Nate is, as the rest of us are. I don't understand how we made this crazy troop of people that we did, but here we are, and I wouldn't have it any other way. You guys are awesome, and you are great friends, and I love talking to you, and I'm just super glad that we all know each other, and that we make plans to hang out, because that's sort of what gets me through all the other crap in between when we're not hanging out together, is just knowing that in weeks, or maybe even months, that we're all going to get together again and have an awesome time. So I love you all. Happy anniversary. I hope that we keep doing this for a really long time. Even if we kind of don't make videos every day, I don't care. I just love to see you guys, and I love to talk to you guys, and I love you. So, bye. Oh Lord, you're going to be editing all night long. No, you can't drink my water. That's my water. Cat's trying to drink my water.